All right, research ethics. The notion of ethical responsibility is mentioned explicitly in this film. At several points, Charlie, after his procedure, asserts that Dr. Strauss had an ethical responsibility to him as a participant in his experiment. The larger question here is, what is the ethical responsibility researchers in general have in human research? With technology moving at the speed of innovation, what rules and guideposts are in place to ensure that people are treated well and are not harmed during the process of experimentation? Let's take a quick moment to talk about one of today's ethical dilemmas, research ethics. Amy Bruckman wrote a chapter on research ethics in HCI for the book of Ways of Knowing in HCI, or Human-Computer Interaction. There, she writes, researchers create three primary risks. First, they risk harming their subjects. Second, they risk disturbing the environments they're trying to study, as researchers often do. This may also reduce the group's willingness to cooperate with future researchers. And third, they create a risk of serious consequences for their institution if ethical violations occur. Bruckman also outlines the history of research ethics, starting with World War II. After the Nazi experiments of World War II shook society, the scientific community committed to outlining how human subjects are to be treated during research. Bruckman explains, the Nuremberg Code was drafted in the wake of the Nuremberg war trials of 1949, the trials that revealed the atrocities of the Nazi Germany experiments. This established the basic principles that subjects should provide voluntary consent and be free to end their participation at any time. Further, the experiment must yield fruitful results for the benefit of society, and unnecessary risks should be avoided. Bruckman then points to another atrocity, the Tuskegee experiment. Bruckman went on to explain, when this atrocity came to light, a commission was created which led to the creation of the Belmont Report in 1979. The Belmont Report remains the primary statement of principles of ethical research on human subjects today. It has three main principles. The first is to respect for persons. This means to treat people as ends in themselves, not means to an end. The second main principle is beneficence. Do not harm and maximize possible benefits and minimize possible harms. The third main principle is justice. Distribute the burdens and benefits of research equally across society. In Flowers for Algernon, Charlie's life did not get better from the procedure, and his newfound intelligence was fleeting. Not only that, there was a chance that he would regress further than where he started. Was Dr. Strauss's research ethical?